Welcome to Digestion and Physiology, Series 5, Part 3, MacroMinerals, Phosphorus. One of the other particularly important macrominerals is phosphorus, which we're going to discuss in this clip. In the previous clip, we discussed the macromineral calcium and outlined the impact phosphorus can have on calcium absorption. Please ensure you have watched this clip, as it includes important additional information to know about phosphorus. It is called Digestion and Physiology Series 5, Part 2, Macrominerals, Calcium. Phosphorus is involved in a lot of physiological functions. It is critical in bone development, necessary for the bone matrix formation, which is like the skeletal structure of bones. Nucleic acids, which is the internal part of the cells, phospholipids, and phosphoproteins, which often protect the outer layer of the cells, require adequate phosphorus. It is also an essential component of all internal energy production. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine is a chemical, tri meaning 3, and of course phosphate. The result is this adenosine chemical with 3 phosphate molecules attached to it, which is the energy within the cells. So when horses eat anything and they produce energy, they are producing these ATPs, or adenosine triphosphates. If you do not have enough phosphorus in the diet, then not enough ATP will be produced. Therefore, regardless of how much energy is in your feed, if there is not enough phosphorus, then your horse is not going to produce enough energy. Phosphorus is also an important buffer, protecting the stomach against the acids designed to digest the feed. This makes it an important component in the prevention and control of equine gastric ulcers and ulcers in the small intestine. Dietary sources of phosphorus include milk and cereal grains. Phosphorus in cereal grains is often found in the form of phytates, an anti-nutritional compound which binds phosphate molecules in the feed, making them undigestible by the horse, requiring the horse to create the enzyme phytase in its body to be able to use this phosphorus. If you are looking for that balance between calcium and phosphorus, discussed in detail in the previous clip, green leafy pastures and legume hays provide plenty of calcium, while a smaller amount of cereal grains provides the necessary phosphorus content in the diet. Cereal hays like oaten, wheaten, and barley hays usually have about 2 to 3% phosphorus and very little calcium. There are also some native and tropical grasses that are high in phosphorus. Where there is a deficiency in phosphorus, you see similar bone disorders as a calcium deficiency. For example, developmental orthopedic diseases, DOD, in young horses, and osteomalacia and osteoporosis in older horses. There are some noticeable symptoms with phosphorus deficiencies, such as intermittent lameness, and your horse might start bone or wood chewing. They are actually looking for sources of phosphorus. When there are extremely low levels of phosphorus in the diet, poor fertility and growth can result. Because your horse does not have enough energy in the form of ATP, they don't have usual muscle development and they don't have good bone development, all leading to poor growth. Your key takeaway points from this clip include: phosphorus is involved in a lot of physiological functions, including being critical for bone development, necessary for nucleic acids, phospholipids, and phosphoproteins, and is especially important in internal energy production, amongst other things. Phosphorus is an important buffer against gastric ulcers. A phosphorus deficiency may cause bone disorders similar to calcium, poor fertility, and low growth rates. And it is important to remember, as discussed in the previous clip, the calcium to phosphorus ratio in the diet is particularly important, as phosphorus can make calcium unavailable. The ratio should be somewhere around 2 parts calcium to 1 part phosphorus as a median point. Thank you for watching Equine Digestion and Physiology Series 5, Part 3. If you like what you saw, please give us the thumbs up and share it with your friends. Connect to our website our EqNC Facebook page and Instagram so as not to miss our next series.